Biggity bam! Good evening, or good afternoon, or good morning, wherever you deem to be in the world, on the internet, whatever. Time is a social construct. Welcome to episode 5 of Duval's Gaming Journey. My name is Jacob Plick, Duval King Jacob on the internet. It says so right down here. Proof that I am a real person and I exist. Unlike some bots, apparently. Thank you, Monsieur Ashworks, for the assist. Anywho, I hope everyone is doing well. I have had quite the interesting weekend myself. It was a fun-filled extravaganza known in the long, faraway world of Houston, Texas. My voice is still not all the way returned from yelling and screaming for 3 days, but it was indeed a good time. And even though my team did not do as well as I would have wanted them to, it was still a good, raucous, good ass time, I must say. But as I sip on this wine that kind of sucks, I will then turn back to my additional imbibement, which was some strawberry lemonade. Hello, Manovivi-chan. Hope you are getting settled in to the new spot quite well. And yeah, so good to hear. Oh boy, so man, I think I am freshly recovered physically. Just my voice is not there all together, but it's okay. Anywho, let us dive into the thingy that we came here to do, which is wrap this fucking game up. So we are hanging out in the last little bit of Turtle Rock, trying to finalize the end game of Zelda Link's Awakening. And one thing that I failed to figure out last time was that when I look at the map, I can see for sure that there is a problem. That problem is that there are some rooms that I have not taken a look at. So we're gonna go fix that right now. And let's see. Boop. We've resolved that most swimmingly, I must say. Now, one thing I did not do was wrap. Whoops. Now, because last time I was looking for some keys. Or rather, I was looking for some places to put keys. As you can see, I definitely have some options. Half of me still wants to go get the level 2 sword, but half of me just wants to wrap this shit up. That's fascinating. Now, we head down here, and now we got rid of all 3 of those things. Now, we've not been here yet. So, let's see what we got. This should be... Oh god, yeah. This should be a good time. A good time had by all. Oh god! Man, did I overshoot the holy hell out of that. Whoop! I got too excited. Oh! Barely got it. Woo! Cool. Well, that's a problem. Oh, hey. You, need somebody to fight here? Ooh. Bye! There we go. Now I just need to... There's a switch here that I am missing. Because I cannot get to there. But... if I recall correctly, there is one over here. Switch was somewhere over here, I think. Me too. Simple and yet satisfying. And mysterious. Excuse me, sir. Nope. Where was that switch? It is somewhere. If we find it, we can go open that treasure chest, which I'm pretty confident is our missing fire rod, and then we can resolve the remainder of this dungeon. Oh, that's unfortunate. Ugh, you again? Just fucking with the wrong dude, my dude. Damn. I'm trying to remember where this, oh, come on! Just running into everybody. Jesus. Nope. Now, I believe this is the area that I don't have what I need yet, which is the fire rod. Yeah. Damn. Where is this switch? Gotta fight him again. I don't even know why I waited. I could just gone. Okay. Switch, switch, switch. Where are you, boo-boo? I wonder if you are over here, this way. Duval! What's up, Jess? Good evening. Good tidings to you, my dear. I hear you are off for the evening, as our beloved Maddykins is off doing the moving. Nope, that is not helpful to me. This is where I can't go yet. Yeah, we're just gonna Maddie to rest. Yeah, I'm not surprised. I'm sure he wanted to soldier on as he does, which is I appreciate. But moving sucks, bro. Take your fucking time. Especially since you're moving like what, like 3 or 4 states away? He is a beautiful cinnamon roll, ain't he? We love him so. Yep, not shocking at all. Alright, where is this fucking thing? Nope. Oh, switch, switch, switch. Where art thou, switch? Oh, go fuck yourself. Yeah, this is right back where I started. I appreciate that. Many of us indeed are. I would probably be double fisting streams if I were not streaming right now. This is gaming. It's going wonderful. Hello, hello. It is going very great. We are dealing with a missing switch issue here, and to resolve that, we need to find out where the fuck it is. Let's see. Bum 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 bum. That was unacceptable. Wait for that one. Boom. Because once we find the switch, we can, Oh, it's Tabitha. Damn. I didn't even think about that. I was just like, what's up? Random new person. What's going on, Tabby? How you doing? Chris was actually telling me you had popped into the streaming space recently. How is that going? I did miss that first comment, but I got it now. I figured it out. I did the clues. But yeah, Chris was telling me a few months ago you had hopped into the streaming stuff. I actually did watch #lurk on, I think, a stream that you and Zachy were doing. I don't even know when that was. That had to have been a few months ago for fucking sure. Let's see. Okay, so nope, I don't think so. So let's back this up. So we know that we need a switch. We just don't know where the fuck that switch is. Hold on, let's go. Let's pop back to the entrance here. Nice. Well, welcome to the party. Hopefully it hasn't been too ridiculous for you. Considering how fucking awful Twitch has been to a lot of us lately. I will say. I ain't scared. Let's see. happy month anniversary. Nope. Yep. Now you fucked up. Hey. Totally get it. You know what? No. We're not doing that again. Goodbye, sir. Okay, so let's start from scratch here. So we know, actually, I better would have drawn a map than listening to the GM for said map. Hey! Even if half my shit's improv, Jess. But I am thinking about you when I say stuff. Indeed. Let's see. Oh, right. Oh, get Zachy to bed. Give him a hug and kiss for me. Miss you too. Good to see you. Good to see you. Pop in anytime. And actually, while I'm here, we'll give Tabby a shout out. She is awesome, getting the head start into the world of the internet and streaming space. Well, specifically Twitch lately, but I think you've been streaming on like Facebook and stuff for a while. But good stuff. So yeah, give her a follow. Okay, so let's see. Oop. Yep, did I just walk into that? I sure fucking did. Love ya! Okay. Ba-bum-bum-bum-bum. So let's do, because I did not go down here last time. Let's just see what we can come up with. Because as soon as we find that switch, it's fucking game over, man. I could look it up, but why don't we do a little exploring, you know what I mean? Oh god! Oh! Cannot believe that worked. That was like cool as shit. Oh boy. Because I took him with me. Even though I know that it's the thank goodness I have enough hearts to be careless. Okay. Ugh. Ah, yes. I remember you. Bye. So that was the other way I went. Not helpful. So perilous. I don't like this at all. Okay, so... Whoop, that was a mistake. We'll wait on that one. There we go. Can I get... Nope. Yay! Oh yeah, the fun part begins. Holy shit. It actually worked. Alright, see that part I already knew. Damn. Where the fuck is this thing, eh? Alright, so I know that this is my way back. I've already been up and around. Yeah, that is not helpful. Yeah, because that's exactly the way I came from. Okay. I wonder if there's something I'm supposed to, I doubt it, but... Nope. And then nothing over there. Where is... Yeah, I can't think of where it would be. But let us see what the situation is here. Sorry, I had to just clear a notification because it was bothering me. Ba-ba-ba-ba. Ha! Just hopping in. The water's fine, right? Okay. Okay, let me see. Oh, I know. I bet this fucking wall is bombable. Yeah, it's gotta be, based off of the map here. This is what I've been looking for. Jackpot! This is the switch. Now I can warp back. See? Just took a little brain work. Just a little bit of brain work. And then we hop over here. Now we got ourselves, boom. Now we can wrap this shit up. Actually, do I want to go this way? No. Goodbye. You suck. Let's go have some fun with our new toys, shall we? So we know that this area is something we have not been able to do because of this. Oh, boo. I'm so sorry, Booze. That's just... That was not fun. Well, it was for me, actually. But now here... Oh, hey! That I did not mean to do. I meant to jump. Yeah. There we are. Now, we have ourselves a new area, but no key. So, the good news is that if we go here, jump down here, we will be able to wrap that up rather quickly. Because we jump down, go down here. Yep. Is this the right one? I think so. Yep. Yep. This is the one we've been waiting for. Now, we just go back up. Oh, you poor soul. Fucking magic rod is so good. Boom. Suck it. Suck it. Okay. Now, we gotta go up again. We got this. We fucking got this, y'all. Okay. So we do this again. Because we have that key now. It was exactly what we needed to do this. And now... Sir! Sir! Oh, right. I need the Pegasus boots for this. Well, that actually worked out pretty well. What the hell? Maybe I'm wrong here. I should be able to jump over, maybe. Yep. Love this fucking game. I love this fucking game! Oh, you've been summoned for late dinner. Well, give the significant other some love for me. And love you, and I will see you next week, if not before then. Okay, so we should be able to go this way, I believe. If we go around. Yep, got it. Jackpot. Boss key. Now, all we need to do is go fight the big guy. Hothead, and we're done. Ooh. Everything falls over. So should it be? No, it's okay. So, if I remember correctly, there is another area that I did not have access to without the fire rod, or magic rod, as it's more commonly referred to here. Goodbye. So we know that that's where we gotta go. We just gotta get there. How did that dude make it over the fucking thing? Unbelievable, this guy. Okay. So. So we know this is not the way. Let's go back up top here. Or to the front here. Okie dokie dokie. Let's go back to... There's an area around, I want to say, the other side that we did not have access to. So, let us go validate. Whoa! I almost blew that. Okay. So, if I recall correctly, it needed to be here. Because this one I already did. Was it this one? I think so. It was. Okay. We are almost out of here. Now, this one I remember from my many moons ago is a particularly tricky one that I might have to start over a few times. Actually, no, it might have been, because it's about the column. I want to say it's this one. Okay. Or was it the... Got it. Now this one, this is actually the one that's a little bit more difficult, I think. Maybe it's just... Yeah, it's not. Let's do it. But... No, I can't have... I can't. I don't have access to that. Okay. No, I need that for sure. I am not doing this right. Yeah, this was the one. Yeah. Give me a break, boo-boo. Okay. Let's see. That one. Because I need... Okay. Maybe it's... this. Nope. Let's just see. Okay. So it's not the whole row. It's pretty clever still, though. Because you can only do... So let's do... Maybe not. Yeah. That's not gonna fly. Ah, so close, so far. Okay, so... I know, riveting puzzle, I know. Okay, so... If we go this way, we're already kind of... Because we kind of need both those blocks. What am I missing? Oh. Way simpler than I thought. Alright, let's go. I remember this one being stupid easy. Done. You two are in the dream. Yes, I am. Indeed. Time to do the thing. Man. Half of me wants to go get the sword, but other half of me definitely does not. Let's end this end the dream, baby. And I still have my magical... Never did go over to the rapids, but it's fine. So this is the other way, right? No, this is the way to Turtle Rock. I want to go the other way. Ugh. So much fucking good. Actually, I'm looking at the wrong thing here. So, let's see. Ooh, I need to go way up. Well, actually, around. Oh, excuse me, sir. You're firing now. Goodbye. So, I wonder if anything in the swamp is flammable. Yeah. Kind of what I thought. Okay. Piece of power! Oh, right. Actually, I forgot. I need to go back to town. Because, if I remember correctly, there is a particular way around the inside the egg that I need to make sure I have an answer for. Which I believe will be in the library, if my memory is correct. It has been a while. But I think I do remember it correctly. I'm actually, I'm not gonna lie though, I don't know if it's a little bit of wine in me or not, but I'm getting kind of emotional about it. Oh right, okay. Yeah, for me, there's nothing really more nostalgic than this game. Truly and truthfully. Okay, so... I don't remember which one. Which, if you didn't watch the first episode, this is like your tutorial, if you will. There it is. Do you really want to read it? Yes, I do. Round and round the passageways of the egg. There we go. Now this I absolutely need to write down because Otherwise, I'm not gonna beat this game. So it appeared to me. Left, whoops. Left, left, up, right, right, up, left, up, left, left, up, right, right, up, left, up. Reeks of secrets. There we go. Oh boy. Well, let's go finish this thing. Got to Marin real quick. It's a secret. All right. So from here, let's go wrap this shit up. Oops. All right. Oh, excuse me. Here we go. Oh boy. All right. Let's do it. On them tracks on the Game Boy, bruh. Time has come indeed. Let's do it. A fish's egg. So. We go up and down. And now it begins. Left. Oh, wait, no, that's not going to be helpful. And then left again. Up. Right. Right. Up. Left. And if we did it right, here we go. Let's wrap it up. Masters of this place. Disrupt our plans. Sorry about that. Let's rumble indeed. Now if I remember. Who's up first? Oh yeah, I remember this now. don't remember who's next. Fuck, I'm hype as shit. Ah, Aghanim, what's up, buddy? Long time no see. Let's have some fun, shall we? Ooh, missed him that time. Oh yeah, that one I would need to deflect. I was actually expecting that last time. Oh, too far away. Whoa. A little too late on that one. Alright. Down 2. I believe there's 7 or 8 of these. Ah, yes. My nemesis. Alright. What you got next? Let's go. Ah, fuck. Ganon. I don't remember this one. You know, in doubt, try everything. I'm so hyped right now. What was it? Yep. Let's just see if I can death by 1,000 cuts here. Okay. That might not have been smart, but I still have that. Yep. And then this is it. Yeah, this is the last one. Let's hop around. Oh. All right. And that is why we love Tracy. Ooh. I'm low. I'll make everything count right now. Fuck. Fuck. Oh my god. I am so angry right now. Woo! finally got him! Woo-hoo-hoo! Yes, sir! Oh, God. Whew. While you're beating all the nightmares, climb the stairs before you. Sure. Yay! Bye, owl friend. That's a trippy game, right? Indeed it will. Yes. Let us awaken. You got it. And there it goes. Oh. It's a wet awakening, eh? My dude Link knows how to dream, eh? Ba, ba, ba. There it is. Roll them credits. Ah, just warms my heart, yo. Obsessed with that. At what? How old was I? came out in '95, and then the Link's Awakening remake was, or DX, was '98, I think. I don't know why it's doing that. That's weird. But let that wrap. But we are not done just yet. We're gonna switch some things up and get some Pokemon Fire Red starting here. So I am gonna start to set that up. While I fix this up here. Well, yeah, that was super duper fun. Let's see. Open. Options. We'll mute that for now while I get that all started. But yeah, so whoo! That's a hell of a game right there, everybody. Just saying. Okay, I need to figure out what to do here. So bear with me. Yeah. So I need to do a wee bit of editing. We'll take an early break here, and we'll be right back. Stay tuned. But just so you see what we have in store, a little Pokemon Red Ski here. But I've got to just make a couple edits to things and make sure that things look nice. So yeah. So we will take a quick break ski, get that all wrapped up, and then we'll get things going. So stay tuned. I forgot to unmute myself. Now we're back. Goodness gracious me. That took way too long. Woo! Pokemon, let's go. Still not perfect either, but what can you do? I know the controls. Speak to people. Yeah. Let's get cracking. What's up, Mr. Professor Oak? Let me check something really quickly because it's saying that I'm dropping frames here. Or at least I skipped some apparently. Though I am not convinced why. Hold that thought. Alright. Oh, because I had to deal with all that bullshit. Ooh. Web captioner. Alright. I am a boy. Cool. Yes, it is. All right, dickhead. What are we calling you? What to call our buddy douche? Let's see. Well, I said it, so I'm gonna go with it. Yes, it was. Hey, me, Professor. This should be a really good time. Because I've only played the original red version once. Still got an NES, even though it's GBA time. Ridiculous. Bye, Mom. It definitely said so on TV, sure. Just try to open the menu. Sure. Now, of course, I do remember vividly that I'm supposed to go out there, but let's go talk to Douche really fast. Anyway. Got a little pallet town. Lab. Where's there? Upstairs. I suppose we don't have access to that in this version. Anywho, we know the drill. Yes, they do. Sure. Yes, Professor. Oh boy. I forgot. Slow start. Alright. Of course you can have one. But you gotta wait for me. Nope. Nope. Let's go get my dude! Absolutely. Fuck yeah. Sure. Since I just called him that. You can have your charm out of your dick. I don't like you. Squirtle. Sorry, buddy. Such a jerk. Yep. Alright, let's do it. No. I mean, kinda. In a manner of speaking. Yes. Yes, I will. Sure. Ah, this feels... I'll miss. I should be fine. Yeah. Or critical hit. We'll do it. Booyah! Suck it, douche. Let me get that yen, bruh. Take your lunch money. Oh, system. Sure. Interesting. Yay, prize money. Smell you later. Gotta love it. Anyway. Oh, I believe I need some healing, Doc. Oh, yeah, I'm already at full. Let's go do what we do, which is fuck up some Rattata. Yeah, Mom says anything extra. Yeah. I think I will, Mom. Thanks. Okay, bye. So begins our journey, everybody. Oh, yeah. Oh, man, this brings me so back, dude. So, for now, oh shit, I missed. Forgot, Rattatas are fast. Super fast. Woo. Let's just get to town, my dudes. All right. All right. Thank you for the sample. I'll take that potion. No big deal. But yeah, like I trying to remember when I first got it, but I remember specifically I do remember being in 8th grade, and I had a link cable with my buddy Marcus. He had Pokemon Blue, which we didn't really plan that way, I must say, but it ended up working out okay. Rattata City. Woo, level 2, bro. Yeah. You ain't got nothing on me, bruh. Yeah, Leech Seed. Fucking love me some Leech Seed, dudes. Of course, it's the ledge. I swore you could run faster already, but I guess not. On the road to Viridian City. Oh, we're here. Guess you're tired, you're hungry. sure. Carapine Wheel. I remember them. Alright, well. Pokemon Center time. Alright. Alright. Off we go. We have arrived. Oh, is this the, Oh no! Private property. Okay. Do you need coffee, buddy? Ah, yes, your classic sorta. Well, that's because why would I need to go to the gym? But anyway, let's go take a look at the mart then for a sec and just see. Hey, I did. Take it to him? Yeah, sure. Gosh, I forgot. You know, it's Oh, I can't buy anything yet, I guess. Ah, yes. All this progress stopping, eh? Well, we do know that we can simply go down the ledges. Boop. Simple yet effective. Actually, we can use that one if we wanted to. But let's fight a Rattata first. Why not? You know what? Let's see. Well, I was gonna do my hat backwards like Ash, but I forgot that I don't need to worry about that because my dude's got his facing forward. Ooh, you know what? I should have leech seeded there, but it's fine. I'll do it next. See what it looks like. Give me that back. Give it that. Doesn't do a lot of damage, but we're just getting warmed up after all. Yeah! Bye! And you fainted. All right. Well, we've done our part. Back to town. Feels like we just left. Oh, wait. Do what I can. Professor, really appreciate you. I do, boo-boo. I delivered your mail, you lazy bum. Ugh. Hope you next time. Automatically. All right, thank you. Woohoo! Now let's go get us some Ratatatas. Slip, but I want to catch it. No. You're never too old, Professor Oak. Don't give up. Or send your 11-year-old grandson and 11-year-old rival to do it. Indeed, a grand undertaking. Psst. Such a dick. You know what I'm doing, right? I'm so glad I named him Douche. I swore. Huh. You both do? Anyway. Alright, onward we go. Pidgey time, let's go! Use another tackle and then I'll catch him. Woo! Jesus! Was not anticipating that. Let's use that potion real quick. I'm a little rusty. It's okay though. Now, let us do the thing. Did I not? Huh. Did I not have a... Did I just... Oh, I know. That's right. Right. I was all like, why can't I catch him now? And then I remembered, I don't fucking have any Pokeballs. So we will go and fix that really quick. Interesting that our first trip was all Rattata, and the second trip seems to be very Pidgey related. Goodbye. Level 8 too. Let's go. Ooh, right at the fucking tail end there, huh? Oof. Night, Ashton. Thank you for popping in. Appreciate you. Ooh, dude, please subscribe with Twitch Prime. Thank you very much. Appreciate it. Duval. What is happening? Let's see. Just popping in with the... Ooh. That is a nasty critical hit. Just nasty. Good Lord. Lord have mercy. Alright. Did we just make it, I think? Yeah, we did. Okay, cool. Because I was about to say, it is that time. Have a good night. Thanks for popping in. I appreciate that. Prime Life. Yes, I would love to. All right. Thank you for the Pokemoning. All right. All right. So let's see what the sitch is now, Grandpa. Ugh, Viridian Forest. I am indeed. Have I catch a Pokeball? Yeah, let's show me, old dude. What will the old man do indeed? Pokeball. Good times. Pretty sure in the original version he was actually just drunk, but I digress. Who am I to judge? I mean, it was alright. The Teachy TV. Oh. Alright. Give me a headache. Well, yeah, but I guess he doesn't give us Pokeballs anymore, huh? Or am I misremembering? Oh man, music is so nostalgic though. Yeah. All right. Let's buy 6. Couple pots. Sure. 2 antidote. And sure, I'll buy a paralyzed heal just in case. Alright. Now that I officially know how to catch Pokemon, let's go get us some Pidgey and a Rattata, and then we will come back down and check out Viridian Forest. Bum, bum, ba-da-bum. All right, Pidgey. Tackle. Woo! Let's see. Let's leaf seed it here. And then we'll see how the there we go. Yep. Now let's throw a ball at it. Oh my god. I definitely had the ability to do that the whole time. It's okay. Now we know. Gang gang. What shall we name the Pidgey? Sure. Typically, I was growing up. I did not rename, or anything. Typically. So let's see. I named my guy. I don't think I'm gonna rename this one. I think I'm gonna stick with it. You know what? I changed my mind. See how that often changes in my mind here. Hopefully we can get a Rattata real quick and then we GTFO. Nope. But Birdo survive an attack? I don't think so. We'll save that. Yeah. Alright. Let's go back up here, because we need some healing, bruh. Would you like me to heal your Pokemon? Yes, please. Now, if I remember the golden rule, we need to switch so that they can get some EXP. And we'll come down here, grab our Rattata. Grab a Rattata, I should say. Our Rattata appeared. Yes, indeed. I wonder if I can actually just keep... Ooh. I forgot. It's fast. This might not last long. Oh, you missed! Sucker! Oh. Alright. In that case, let's switch things up. And we'll tackle Bulbasaur and throw a Pokemon at it. Ball at it? Woo! Yeah. That's what we're looking for. Defense. Bag. Pokeball. C. All right. Now we have our little boy. Sure. Well. Alright. Now we heal. And then I think we're going to head to Viridian Forest, which I recall being incredibly annoying. There it is. Alright. You might see us again, I don't know. Okay. Oh yeah, this is the teaching. Okay. It's good to have that help menu there. That's pretty handy. Not that I need it. Daddy-o. Yeah, that's fair. Alright, onward we go. I forgot. I already talked to him. This is, of course, Jim. Well, I know who it is, but we will see him way the F later. Okay, we go. All right.
Sorry, I don't understand.
Oh. My phone yelled at me. That was terrifying. I don't even know what I said. Alright. Obviously can't go that way because we don't have HM1, so onward we go. Another Rattata? A what? See if we're not gonna let that happen again. All right, going for it. Yeah, so that's the other thing too. I remember some of the type against type things, but I have. Not all of them though. Oh boy. I fully expect to get lost, my dear, but thank you for the warning. Oh. That's cool. Trainer tips. Alright, let's switch. So. Just gonna get some Pokemon battles. Yeah, I'm sure they are. I mean, we pop it in though. Damn, we got a Pikachu right off the bat? That is wild, dude. For a call, they're pretty rare in here. Damn, I missed. I think I didn't use Pidgey in here. That would have been a problem. Wow. Alright. A little early, but we'll give it a shot. Bam! We will not be renaming Pikachu. That's for sure. No. We will not. Damn. That was some luck, man. Oh, we're gonna be reinforced for a long fucking time. Alright. Ah, yes. Poison right off the bat. I keep hitting the wrong button. Damn, do I want to go ahead and throw now? Yeah. Oh no! Alright, we're gonna leech seed it then. And then we're gonna hope we can catch it before it goes out. Whoops. Which I don't think will do a lot with being poisoned at all, but Yeah, very little. But let's see. Boom. Jackpot. Oh boy. Okay. Weedle. Alright. Now, but for real though, that's right, am I poisoned? No, thankfully. But get some potions on our butts. Kind of everybody needs a little bit of love. I could go back to the Pokemon Center though. We're just getting warmed up after all. I'm gonna do that. We're gonna keep it a little conservative. We're just getting started. Alright. It's fine. Yep, totally cool. So there you go. And we're back. Let's do it. Caterpie, let's go! Ooh, I definitely should have started with my other guys. But, alas. Here we are. Cool. Our speed is lower, but same situation. You will leave seed and then oh goodness. Yep. Alright. Come on, buddy. You know what's funny? I remember the urban legend of like, there's a higher chance of success of the catch if you keep hitting A. And this is only the first time I've not done that in like forever. It's pretty wild. Alright. I definitely want to train Pidgeot a bit, so we're gonna take my dude out. Yeah, that was the right name for him, for sure. We'll hit tackle. No, I missed! Because my first playthrough, my Bulbasaur was a one-man wrecking crew. Like, it wasn't even fair. I think by the time I hit the Elite Four, it was like almost 30 levels above everybody else. Alright. Alright, let's see. We're gonna switch to Birdo here. Should have did this backwards, but it's fine. This is actually, yeah, that's unfortunate. Tackle that again. Bye. Boom. All right. Pokemon. Switch. Weedle. Hello. Oh boy, I am underleveled. That's not good. All I have is tackle. Shit. Ooh. And I'm poisoned. That's not good. And I'm gonna get hit. Yep. Hopefully not all that much, but okay. So we'll switch back to Burb, to my dude, and wrap this up. Fight. Tackle. Boom. Ow. It's pretty astounding because I remember the beginning of this game really well, and I remember that I think all three of the people that I have are everything that's in here, so. And I'm not big on type differences and EVs and shit like that, so. Even though I kind of want to do see this Pikachu in some capacity. Let's see. Ugh. Yeah, I gotta use that antidote. Da, na, 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 na. Ooh. Damn, Thundershot don't do shit. That is unacceptable. Then again, I did use Growl, so. Let me check something really quickly. Hold on. Okay, everything looks okay. Actually, hold on. Oh yeah. Ugh. And your paralysis. Sorry about that. Bye. Hold on. Yep. Okay. Whoops! I hit the wrong button. There we go. Besides rock. That is not wrong. An additional Pokeball. Cool. But bag. Antidote. Birdo. Hey! Damn, that was some extra ass shit right there. I respect it though. You're damn right it was. So these are definitely the extra little things that they've done, which is kind of cute. Another Weedle. Oh, probably pop out here. Yeah, this is not going to go well. Yep. All right. Oh, really, bro? Alright. Have a seat. Bam. Hi, Weedle. Yay, Pikachu level 4. Ooh. Almost. Alright. Alright, so... Yes, back from where it came from. That one's a dead end, I think. It begins. We're gonna play in here forever and ever. Oh, I can't wait for that wine. That wine? That wine whip. Alright. And we're gone. Alright. Jeez. Ugh. So much. It's alright. They're just Caterpies and stuff. And you still got potions. So let's go. Let's Leech Seed. Why not? Oh man. I'm trying to remember where you get the experience all that. Or when you do. Because, man. Alright. Tackle. Oh, good. That was a mistake, boo-boo. Yep. And there we go. Yes, boo-boo, I'm aware. Alright, I'm going this way now. Yes, you definitely can run out, my dude. But why are you still here? Why are we still here? Alright, I do need some healing though. But it's alright. I'm gonna tackle the shit out of this. Because the truth is, when we face Brock, all we need is my dude. Yeah, we're just tackling away. One potion. Cool. I'll take that. Bag. Potion. Use. Definitely. Oh, skippable. Huh. Who knew? Let's see. I want to switch back out to Birdo here. Bum bum. Yep, there it is. It begins. Couple wheels. And then all I have is tackle. Damn. Woo! I'll take that crit. Even if it is at level, he's at level 6. That's a problem. But she gonna get some good. He's gonna get some good experience points. see if I can just have it. Yeah, you want to keep stringing shotting me? I'm gonna keep knocking your people out, bro. Yep. Good night. That's level 4 for show. And level 5. Ooh, do I get Gust yet? Oh, Sand Attack. Alright. Gust is after that. Will Duval change? Yes, I will. Even though I want Caterpie in here at some point. I want to see if Pikachu can withstand one thing. And then we'll pop them out, Bulbasaur out, and wrap this up. But it's going to be close. Yeah. That was a mistake by you, boo-boo. Because Pikachu's fast. And me popping him out is way faster. There we go. Exodia Obliterate. Yeah. Oh, I missed! That was unexpected. Bum ba da ba ba bum. First trainer down. Good night. And I'm behind him too. But we want to fight. We definitely want to fight. For sure. We definitely want to fight. Whoops. Oh, Doug! Is it Doug Peel? Jesus Christ, level 7. Alright, just to fuck with it a little bit. We'll do Sand Attack, and then we will get, oh, it did not help. Yeah, let's get him out of here. Yep, let's do it. Free shot, perfect. Alright, we'll fight that up. We have so little PP left already. Yeah, let's wrap it up. All that good stuff, so. Oh man, Viridian Forest for days. Alright. Done. Birdo got to level 6, great. And Adu's level 10, beautiful. Vine Whip, that's what we've been waiting for. Weevil, what up? What do I want to switch to? Just to give some loving, actually nobody. But he's got 3 Pokemon, so we're gonna hang tight. I think Grass is not smart, but we'll find out in a minute. Yeah, okay. That's fine. Tackle it is. Let's go. God, I missed. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, I say. What the hell? Boom. Kakuna. I will change Pokemon. Just to see if we can get Pikachu in here. Pop a potion, maybe. I mean, we all know it's going to use Harden, so that's for realsies. Of course you did. I know in the newer versions, they definitely had Tackle, but I don't know if in the remake of Red. But grab a drink, everybody. We're just gonna a battle of defense and attack here. That's mostly so I can give Pikachu some experience. You know, in as many Pokemon games as I've ever had, I've never evolved Pikachu. Nope, that's not true. I did it one time, and I hated it. That's why I don't do it. Poor Raichu fans everywhere. Alright, there we go. Oh, man. Even though it's not as super riveting gameplay, if you will, there's still something about it. I don't know. Got 106. Yo! Pikachu, my dude. You ran out of Pokemon. Yeah, that's why you lost, bro. Sorry about that. Alright. I have an antidote. Alright. So I'm curious. I believe it's a choice here of grass or not. And I've caught everybody that I wanted, so let's keep it moving. Let's make it difficult, you know? Probably should have bought some more potions, but we'll use one on Caterpie here. And then I'm a big Caterpie Metapod Butterfree fan back in the day. So we're gonna give him some love here. And then we'll go back to my dude afterwards. It's so funny, because I can definitely just move around, but I don't care. I want to fight him. Alright. Battle of the string shots. Let's go. All right. Yeah, that's not gonna... We're not gonna do that. All right. Switch to our tank here. We know Vine Whip's a waste of time, so let's just go right back to business. Oh, Strike Red Cut with the sub. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Happy birthday, by the way. Six months, much appreciated. Just out here doing the good work, the Pokemon and work. Wrapped up Link's Awakening a bit earlier. Man, I'm really about to have to use a potion here. We're level 4, which is what we wanted it to do. Alright. Let's see. Who do we want? Do we want somebody else to eat? As a wise woman at Gen Con once said, Latia, Chakis, everybody eats. So, even though he will not last very long, we'll tail whip a little bit. Bring that defense down and then get him out of there. Alright. Let's see. Yeah, let's go and get him out of there now. Shift. Let's see. Eesh. Yep, gone. Booyah. A little gain of level. Perfect. Oh, done. Bump, ba, ba, bump, ba, bump, ba, ba, bump, ba, bum. Yeah, another one right. Because you're done, son. You can't stop me. I'm just too good. Alright. Last potion. Shit's real now. It feels weird like you're doing it up against like their face like their dogs or whatever. I don't like it. Not a big fan of it, must say. Cat or P. Oh man, Caterpie's fast. That's alright though. But we are going to wrap this up very quickly. Actually, we'll get Weedle get in here. This is way different than my usual. My playthrough is Bulbasaur all day, but we're switching up today, this time. Not that poison string will do fucking anything to this guy. It's all about letting everybody eat. Let's go. Boop. Jesus. Maybe he can stay. Holy shit. Let's see, we got the last word, if you will. Gun. Rest in peace. Woo, 11 hit experience points. And now, damn, I'm out of potions now, which is not a great feeling. Should have bought more. Could run, but who needs it? Ooh, level 5 now. Okay. We see you. Oh. Alright, Pokemon. Let's go have a little talk with my dude. Alright. Is that a 4? Did I read that right? Yeah, it is. Wow. That's how often I've used Tackle. Tackle monster, bro. Gotta be careful, though. Boom. Okay. And then there's Another of our friends. Is that really it? Nope, it's around the corner there. So we have a little bit to go. So who do you want to do this to? Because the problem is I want to make sure that I have enough of that stuff to utilize. Alright. Here's what we're going to do. We're going to... Oh yeah, there's another guy right there. That's not great. Look at somebody else. It's really funny when you think about it. All the RPGs I played over the years, this is definitely amongst the first ones. I mean, I was still in 8th grade when it came out. 12? 13? All right. But it has. Ba-da-da. All right. Let's Burger does not have gusts yet, but damn, that would be great if they did. I don't think they get it till a little later. Because it would be fucking up some, oh, that's not great. And I am out of potions, too. So we're gonna have to go, oh, see if we can outdo it. That is not good. Alright, so we got that one done, which is fine. But we're gonna have to switch to back to Bulbasaur. Actually, I wonder. Start out with Pikachu, and then we'll switch to Bulbasaur. What's the rush? I definitely want to come back in and take out the other guy too. Oh, there's only one? Yeah, okay. And level 9 too. Oof. Alright, Thunder Shot. Let's go. At least I won't have to... I'm probably still going to have to use Bulbasaur either way. But I want to have it just use like one tackle at this point. Yeah. Bye! That actually worked out pretty well. Level 6. Tail Whip. Never gonna use it. Bye, Sammy. I do okay. I do okay. Alright. Pewter City ahead. Made it to Pewter City. Thank fuck. Have you noticed the skinny trees? Yes, I do know. The B button. All right. Route 2. Pokemon Center. We made it. Yeah. We know our dude Brock is hot shit. Would love for you to heal my Pokemon. Thank you. All right. So, first things first. Boy, do we need to buy some shit. Bye. Yeah. Actually, that's fine for now. It's potions that we need some more of. Even though we have very little money. I want 2. Yep. Even though that is not great. We are, oops, we are broke. Mostly because those bug catchers are fucking broke. Ha. That would be Magikarp, my dude. You should have done your homework. So we have to go. I guess we'll go. Bum 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 bum. I remember. See, I'm broke right now, but that was fun. I'll go later. I want to take out the I definitely do not want to fight Brock at all right now. Let's see. I know what I do want to do. I want to go take out that last... I wonder if there's anyone in here to catch. No? I have one. Ugh. Oh, Pidgey. Good night. Parting is such sweet sorrow, my dear. You had the good run. If I remember correctly, there's maybe a Nidoran or 2 in here somewhere. So we'll try a couple times, but nothing too ridiculous. Nope, Rattata. Seems we're just training up Pikachu today, which is actually not a bad thing. Ooh, my dude, my apologies. Pikachu gained 16 experience points. Level 7, let's go. Alright, we're gonna go back because there's definitely a Pokemon trainer that we skipped, and I am not a fan of that. So we're gonna fuck him up right now. Another Pikachu. Not very effective, but still. Fuck. Oh, hey. Still use Thunder Shock though. Ridiculous. Fight. Whoops. We are going to... My dude, let's go. Okay. Ow. Oh. My poor boo-boo. Oh, Buzz with the bits. What's up, Buzz? How you doing? Good to see you. How was your weekend? Well, it's the middle of the week. The last time I saw you was before that. Just popping in for the Pokemans. Ba-ba-ba. All right. So, we're going to go back in. We're going to take out this guy. But I've just been hanging in there. How about you? I am good. My voice is half recovered from a pretty crazy weekend. Really ridiculous weekend. Oh, damn. I'm going to catch this Kakuna and skip a thingy. I wonder if I can get away with... Yeah, with the heart, I can definitely get away with it. But, yeah. Was up in Houston for the weekend. That was a good-ass time. And now it's back to work and play. Yeah, in this case, it was because I had a really great time. So, definitely can't hate on it too bad. Alright, we're going to catch this Kakuna here. Yep. Alright. Now we got Kakuna. Woot woot. No nickname. Transfer to someone's PC. Because we don't know Bill yet. Yes. I did. Oh. God, he has 3 Pokemon. Wow. Metapod. I'm going to take him out with Thunder Shock. And then I'm going to try to do... Oh yeah, Paralyzation. You are so screwed. Yeah. So we'll Thunder Shock that into Oblivion. It'll take a while, so bear with me. Never mind. I am wrong. Crits for days. Look at that. Caterpie. I will change Pokemon because I would like Birdo to get some love. Caterpie. Tackle. Alright. The game is afoot. But, you know, what can you do? Birdo speed failed. That's alright. We're just going to keep tackling away. It can try its best. Bam. There you go. It grew and grew and grew. Metapod. Alright. Who do I want to change this to? I'm never gonna use Eradicate, so I'm not even gonna bother. Let's wrap it up with my dude. Alright. Man. Tackle, boom. Can't wait for Vine Whip to actually do some good, but for right now, it will not. God, my Bulbasaur is so cute. I would love him and feed him. Alright. Keep it going. Oh my god. It's that little. Harden's annoying, man. Yeah. Your defense won't go any higher because you got like 2 hit points, bro. Ridiculous. Ridiculous. Goodbye. Cool. That was not really worth coming back for. But I did. Alright. So we'll go back around. Yep. Get hit at least 1 or 2 more times and then we'll see what's up. Yeah, Pikachu, bye. Damn, critical hit, huh? But it's not enough. I have trained too well. Sir, goodbye. There we go. Whoops. Yeah. Figured I'd get one more. So, I mean, I could. Ooh. I'm playing a little favoritism because I kind of want my Pidgey to do something. But alas, what can you do? But we've got Thunder Wave, so that's cool. So that was kind of worth it. Oh my god, right at the end. Alright. I could use... That's fine. Oh. That just hurt my feelings. I'm so sorry, Caterpie. Alright. So we're going to... switch to Birdo here. We're gonna get a museum. Alright. Alright. Birdo got some EXP. EXP! Alright. We're gonna talk to all you numbskulls. We out here. Let's just see one more time. Just see if we catch that lucky Nidoran. Nope. Another Rattata. Goodness gracious, great balls of fire. Alright. So we'll wrap this up and then we'll do a little healing. Bye. No. Alright, cool. We're back to the city. So we'll hit the Pokemart or Pokemon Center first. Yeah, Brock is legit. We know. Alright. Except for when he's hitting on Nurse Joy. Or Officer Jim. I remember. Okay. I hope to see me again too. Alright. So we're broke, we're not going to worry about that. But we certainly will go to the museum if we can afford it. We might not be able to. Ah, 50. Sure. In the hay. Night Buzz, thanks for stopping in. Appreciate the bits and stuff. Good to see ya. Have a good night. Bones of a Dragon. You ain't wrong, kiddo. You ain't wrong. Kabutops fossil. Super cool. Oh, right. I can go upstairs. Huh. Jesus, Jordan. Holy smokes. What's up, everybody? Holy Toledo. goodness gracious. Good evening, everybody. Welcome to the amphitheater. If it's your first time here, welcome for the first time. Welcome to Duval's Gaming Journey, episode 5. We just wrapped up Zelda Link's Awakening, and I almost cried because it's the video game that really was the first one that introduced storytelling to me, and that's kind of where the basis of this series came from. And Pokemon's another one, which is what we're doing now. We just wrapped up the Viridian Forest, which is the first kind of big dungeon once you leave Pallet Town, if you're familiar. And then checking out the museum before we go take a look at Brock. Anywho, let us see what we have here. Space shuttle. Well, lovely that they can just switch a space shuttle into nothingness. Or into smallness, I should say. Yes, I see. Spurs. Moonstone. Does look like a rock too. That's what I do. I'm good at faces. Moon landing. Yeah, you definitely should. I remember there being something more important in here, but there is some lore, if you will. So, what can you do? But yeah, welcome on in. Give us a follow if you're interested in knowing when we go live. We do this every Wednesday, and we have a bunch of shit in store for you very, very soon. I don't think we set that one up. But alas, the button's right there. Right there. Over there. Anywho, no big deal. Yes, I saw you did that. Which is totally cool. Thank you very much. Especially with everything going on right now. Fucking Twitch. The player came from the room. Sure did. Well, just like that, we have made our way to the gym. No idea if we're ready, but we'll find out in a minute. I do want to dream big. I do want to dream of being the Pokemon a champion. Sure, buddy. Let's get happening indeed. Well, that I know. Either Brock, winning trainers, douche. Well, no surprise there. So now, if I remember correctly, who do I want to start this with? I think I'll start with Pikachu for now. I forgot, Brock's only got one fucking guy, so. Alright, let's do this. Y'all came in at the right time, man. It's gym leader time. Well, almost. We gotta get through this guy first. Ooh, that is way high. But that's alright. Oh, right. I forgot. This is not the right Pokemon for this. But it's alright. We will swap that out. We will have a chat with my dude here. And do the thing. Yes, of course. Defense curl, as you do. But, unfortunately, it's fine with time. Gang gang. Sorry about your Faye. Oh, and level 12 too? Bing bing. Love it. Got to love it. Joshua Simons. Good to see you, sir. Thanks for following. Really appreciate it. And a mighty Duval to you. Because my alert's off for Twitch-related bullshit reasons, as you are well aware of. I will not change Pokemon. Sandshrew, what's up? Goodbye. Yeah, just ridiculous. Ooh. All right. So that is a done deal. Jesus, almost another level right there. So, problem is what we're not quite there yet. I wonder. It's probably smart for us to heal up first, because this is gonna be a big one. Because that Onyx is no fucking joke, for sure. So we'll top everything off. It's just gonna be 1v2 for sure, though. I am not even gonna bother messing around from that perspective. No doubt about it. So let's do it. Oh, just brings me back, y'all. Just brings me back. All right, we're gonna switch you out, because really you're the only dude that stands a chance, which is why you're named my dude. So there you go. All right, let's go back to the gym. Yeah, we definitely didn't do any of that or leave or any of that. Not at all. Let's do something old school and actually save. Save I did. All right. Bum bum bum. Ba da 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 da. All right. So we took out this dude. He's done. Let's go take a look at Brock. Hi, Brock. Seen Nurse Joy lately? Not gonna lie, I'm feeling super hype about this. Especially for the gym leader battle theme that we're gonna hear in just a second. I didn't come to lose, Brock. I am consider me compelled. Let's play, baby. And boom. Let's go. Alright, we're gonna Vine Whip really quickly and end that situation right now. Now it's just Onyx. Let's go. Drop that beat. Drop that beat, Nintendo. Duval will not change Pokemon, because Onyx is ridiculous. So let's go. Vine Whip again. Oh, you missed! So sorry. Oh, good night. Brock, where are you at, homie? You ain't coming up against me and my dude. It's not happening. Not after all we've been through. And by all we've been through, I mean the Viridian Forest. You did, man. Build a badge. Gang, gang. Booyah. And we get Bide too, if I remember correctly. Oh. Yeah, which I don't have, so. Thanks for the money, because I was broke. There's Bide. Ba-bum, ba-bum, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-bum. All right. Yes, I know the T. Technical machine is. Let's go. Oh, it's not Bite. It's Rock Tomb. Interesting. Cool. Bye. Indeed, I am. 1 down, 7 to go. I swear, I still don't know. I wonder if... No, I do not want to come in. I've already been in here, and it was not worth my money. No, sorry about it. Alright, I definitely need to figure out... Yes. They were kind of cool. Alright, so... Well. Oh yes, Mountain Moon is definitely up next, and it is a lot. Well, let's go talk to this guy. No. Oh. Anyway. So, back to the front here. I don't think I've talked to this person. So RPG, you gotta talk to everybody. Everybody knows that. Even though I definitely remember what they said from a really long time ago. Alas. What can you do? Ba 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 ba. Alright, so I want to say should be to the north. Oh, first of all, do I have everything? Probably need some more Pokeballs. Yeah, I'm fully effing healed. I could use some more potions though. Just in case. God. I cannot wait for the bike though, for real. It is painful to walk. Just painful. But that's okay. Yes, you may. I would like to buy the things. Thank you. I'll buy 2 more of these. And we'll do, well, we can only do 2, so we'll do 2 of these. And then we'll GTFO. Alright. But yeah, hope everybody's been doing well. How was what I assume was Dead by Daylight? And general chatting ridiculousness over there on the D&D Jordan Lee's channel. Now so I remember how to get the hell out of here. Oh yeah, that's a dead end, eh? Okay. Bum, 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 bum. Okay, yeah, that's another dead end. What am I doing? Random reset has made everything so difficult. Yeah, that makes sense. Though I barely know what that means. Hello, Professor Oak's aide. Yes! Thank you. I need it. Okay. Why didn't you give it to me from the beginning of the letter? Dear Duval. Aw, thanks, Mom. Thank God. We really needed that. Oh yeah, that's a den over here. Okay, so let me switch this up. Would it be smart to reset everyone's levels? Yeah, that's seems like a lot, but like, okay. Okay, so let's say hi to Birdo for a minute, and then we'll see what we get. I did look at you. Well, you looked at me. Something like that. Hold on, let me check something really quickly here. Whoops. There we go. Oh, I messed up. There we are. Press wrong button. All right, let's go. All right, Janice, what's up? Pidgey, don't mind if I do. Damn. I don't like it. Oh, Gus. Oh, no. All right. That was enough of that. We just wanted to get some licks in. Problem is Gus is going to suck for Bulbasaur. Yeah. All right, that's fine. We will tackle and use our superior strength to almost do the thing. All right. Thank goodness. Gained a bunch of stuff. I'll use Pidgey. You know what? I am going to switch things up. We're going to go hang out with Pikachu for a bit. Even though he's way lower level. Alright. Thunder Shock is going to rock your world. Yeah, like that. Gust. As you do. Not really gonna help you, boo-boo. Oh, it is good to be back in the Pokemon world. And level 9. Boom. There we go. God, just trainer after trainer now. But that's a bug situation, so we will switch back. I really need Turtle. Yeah, okay, never mind. So Catcher Colton. Colton's never. Actually, that's not fair. I was gonna say there's a Survivor villain that comes to mind, but I was gonna say never good, but that is not true. There are good Coltons out there, I'm sure. All right, now we're gonna switch. My dude, you're up. Okay. Tackle that. So there you go. Man, even though we're only streaming on Wednesdays right now, I am really excited to be able to see what we got in the tank. I may have teased it on my Twitter last night. Just a tad, just a little bit. No. If you were paying attention, which I'm sure you were. Oh, poison, I don't like it. Yeah, I'm actually going to probably bring him back already. Because they are way up there, level-wise. That I remember. That's because grinding is typically required when I didn't do any of that. Use Caterpie. I'm gonna switch this up again. Let's see. We'll switch back to Pikachu for a sec. Hello, Caterpie. Hope you're doing well. If you're new, by the way, and even though it stops the thingy, and you want to see what games I'm playing up next after this thing, you can peep at that list right there, by the way. Yeah. Right, Jordan? I didn't expect it to grab me again as well as it has. It's just, it brings me right back. I'm right back in it. I'm surprised at what I remember. Alright. Plus the music really helps too. Booyah. Caterpie's fainted. Give me some that delicious EXP. Bye, Colton. We'll see ya. But yeah, and if you have any questions about that list, you let me know. Oh yeah, this is a lot. We're gonna head back. Oh yeah, that's right. I can run now. Thank God. Whew. Of course, I could go train more in Viridian Forest, but I like playing in expert mode. Let's make it as difficult as possible. Thank you, Boo. Bye. Gosh, Joy's the best, everybody. Just the best. With her Chansey and... Alright, who am I starting with? Oh, Birdo again. Okay. I really want her to get... Him, actually. Him to get Gust. Good life and the comfort. Perfect. Monsieur Ben! Good to meet you. Man, do I need Gust so bad? It is ridiculous. Whoops. That's the wrong button. Ooh, this is gonna take a while. I might switch back. Ah! I'll sit on it. Maybe not. Ooh, it's gonna be close. Oh yeah, we're all right. We'll swap out for. Yeah, level 9, let's go! Wait, Gus yet? Yeah, that's what I was waiting on. Whoops. My excitement, I'm hitting all the buttons. Use Ekans, eh? Yes, I will. Hey, it's poisonous, and we don't like that. Alright. Pikachu, what up? Intimidate. Oh, that's unfortunate. Well, I hope this is bringing it back for some of you out there, because I am feeling so good right now. Like, so good. It just feels so familiar in the most beautiful of ways. I considered playing the original one, but I haven't played the Fire Red versions at all, so I thought it being sort of new and sort of nostalgic would be interesting. Alright. Thundershock is not doing enough, so I'm probably going to switch back out to Bulbasaur and wrap this up. Oh! Every time I say that, every time I said that, I get a crit. Oh god. Every time. Just a bunch of ridiculousness. Boom! Alright. Level 10. Booyah. All right. On our way to Mount Moon. Mount Moon. I remember that taking a while. That'll probably be our next session here. God damn, Greg, 4 Pokemon, bruh? That would be the wrong thing. Hold on, now I need to turn. Oh, never mind. Alright, Gus, let's see what you got. Yeah, that's what I thought. This thing's not gonna do much. Yeah. But I'm poisoned too, damn. That was not unexpected. Alright, so we'll take that out. Alright. Feel fainted. To get them. Woo! Level 10. Alright, Kakuna. We'll swap out. We're gonna switch out to my dude here. Alright, what? Yeah, that's fine. I probably didn't need to worry about that. You evaded an attack, and you're a stationary Pokemon. Alright. Okay. We can play that game then. Fine. Fine. Damn! This is gonna take a while. Actually, what I might do is burn a turn. Yeah. I'm gonna burn a turn. Use a potion on Birdo here. Yep. Yeah, because that's really all I'm worried about. Swap Pidgey back in there and blow this sucker away. Even if there is some poison, there's problems here. Alright, Birdo, let's go. Your defense rose, but yeah, I'll take the hurt. Let's go. Gust. Anywho, thanks for hanging out, everybody. Really appreciate it. Episode 5, DGJ in the house. We'll be playing Pokemon for a while. Alright. Caterpie, let's go! Let's see. Whoop. Alright. What up, Greg? Let's go. But Gust again. Three shot, whatever. Alright, we will definitely last that. Wrap this up. We'll wrap that up with a tackle. Really? That was a shocker. Trick shot, whatever. Alright. End game. Boom. And we'll take another level, too. Alright, Metapod. We're gonna stick with it. Potion, then Gust again. Which is why we went to go do that. Even though we are cutting it so fucking close. But that's alright. Potion first. We'll do the antidote when we get out of the fight. Ah! Fucking Harden, man. Just ridiculous. You are delaying the inevitable! God damn. I gotta move that button. Alright. Alright. Bye. Okay. So now, actually, oh yeah. Whoop. Bag. Antidote. Birdo is kicking ass, y'all. Just ridiculous. Out here. Showing up. Is that second potion? Skip that ahead. Alright. We're gonna keep it moving. Look at this girl up here. Why not? I think it won't level to like 18 though, so we'll probably be a while. Alright. Gust. Oh, clear attack. Getting out in front. I respect it. Damn. My defense. Oh no. Alright, tackle again. Get him out of here. Uteran female. Poison. Let's see. Actually, no, we'll stay. Fredo is putting in work though. It's not. Okay. But yeah, I forgot. There's a gauntlet of trainers outside of Pewter City. Goodness gracious. Just waiting for us, you know? Ugh. Oh. Poison point. That is rough. That's a cool new ability I didn't know about. Wow. And it knocked it out. That is shocking. Did not see that coming. Alright. Boom. And unfortunately, doesn't get any of the poison powder. Yes, let's do it. Because we ain't ever using growl, so you gotta go. There we go. Oh, wow, both? Let's see. That is a tough call. What do I want to do? Damn. I'm not going to worry about tackle. Tackle's got to go. It's a bit of a risk, but we'll be alright. Beep, beep, beep. 160. Alright, so we're going to head back because we ain't going to use a potion on just our last one, to be fair. Potions are fucking expensive. In D&D and in Pokemon. God, that gauntlet, man, just whoop, ridiculous. Alright. I hope to see me again, too. How much money do I have now? Let's go see if I can eke up another. Yeah, sure can. Let's buy 2 of these guys. And we'll buy another couple of antidote. Nah, boo-boo. See ya. Let us away. We're back to the thing. Alright, so we've taken out mostly half of these guys. God, there's so many. What did you just catch? Show me! Bug catcher, James, send out Caterpie. Okay. So let's see. Well, that's easy. Bye! Types are what they are, baby. They are what they are. We'll tackle now. God. Metapod. Nope. Stand right where we are. Oops, that was the wrong button. But that's alright. Start with a tackle and we'll finish with a gust. Not a big deal. Oops. Alright. Alright, we'll gust again. Damn! Alright, wrap that up. I don't know if you're still here, Josh, but sorry to hear about your leak situation. I have been there. I'll just show you some pictures sometime when I see you. I think you're going to Gameboy, I think. For a little quick attack. Let's go! See you, James. Whoops. Okay. Onward we go. Let's see what's in here. Nidoran Mail! What's up? That's a new one. Let's see if we can catch this guy. Birdo's up there now. Have to be careful. Woo! Hot diggity damn. That was a lot. Well, we switch. Put my dude's new powers to good use. Put this guy to sleep. Lear's not gonna do it, man. Not gonna do it. Whoops. Alright. Sleep powder. I'm not gonna miss a little salt-based sleep powder. For real, though. Oh, I forgot it has flying moves. That's dangerous. Now it's asleep. Yeah. Whoops. Bag. Pokeball. The time-honored tradition. Done. Got our first Nidoran. No, I'm good. Why you gotta be doing like that? Robin. Chili puffs are cool. Ooh. That was not a lot. And you got a defense scroll too? Damn. Ooh. Infatuated Birdo. Interesting. God, these are some new abilities that I've never seen before. Oh, now it won't do anything? Oh. There's a possibility. Ooh. Disable tackle? Yeah. Cool. Back to Gus then. I might switch Birdo out because mobilized by love. I respect it. Boy, do I respect it. Disabled no more. Let's see. Nope. Alright. You gotta go. Let's say hello to Pikachu. Oh. Terrible timing. Let's see if I can... Yeah, fast asleep. Let's see how far this will take. And you're going to defense girl. Alright. You are a formidable opponent. Ooh, but I woke up. And biggity bam. Ooh. More defense. Whoa. Oh, a bill joke? Oh, God. Oh, damn it. I'm going to have to switch out. So, you know what? No. I want Pikachu to have all the hit points. So, we're going to Thunder Wave. There we go. Don't forget, if you're still hanging out, I think we're in follower only mode for right now. Don't remember. So give us a follow and say hello. Oh right, I already knew that. Just waiting for it to undisable here. I don't really want to switch out. What do I call a fish with a bow tie? I already don't like this. I don't know. What do you call fish with a bow tie, Jordan? Sophisticated. Slash ban D&D Jordan Lee / ban at Philadelphia. Hey, cheers to the wine. It's just terrible. It is very Bill, and it's awful. As you would say, thanks, I hate it. Hi, Robin. Good to meet you. Yeah, that's it. You only had one hit. You only had one Pokemon, Boo Boo. So we'll be seeing you. Oh, that is interesting. Moon ahead. Is that? Damn. This route is so fucking long, bro. But that's okay. We're not gonna get to that tonight anyway. Ooh. Just ridiculous. Birdo's defense spell, tackle that. Oh. That poison point is no joke, dude. Oh. Yeah, it definitely does. Fuck. Alright, bag. Think about those antidotes, eh? And I'll go ahead and burn one of the potions as well. Alright. Onward we go. Into the unknown! Sure. Alright, that's a Pokemon Center. That's really funny. I definitely did not need to utilize that potion. That is super unfortunate. Oh well. Well, that's okay. This is a good time because Mount Moon is going to take a longer time. So it is a good time for us to call it an evening. But before we do, we're going to go ahead and first of all, we're going to save. Yes, I would like to overwrite it. Thank you very much. And I just want to hear the Mount Moon music first. Oh, look at that little thing, eh? Oh. Oh, yeah. We gotta fight one Zubat. Just one. We gotta fight one. Just one. Yeah, yes! So the first of many. Okay. We'll quick attack here and see what we get. Might be able to catch it really fast. Oh, and you're gonna leech life too, eh? Yeah. Didn't think so. I wonder if that quick attack will... Oh, that's perfect. Not that we need to catch the freaking first Zubat. That's the first of like 300. Alas. We will. Booyah. Okay. Zubat it is. Ay, ay, ay. Nope. Alright. Box of one will go. Alright. So that is where we will leave off for next time here. But let us do this first. and play a little bit of this that I found a little earlier. This beautiful poke and chill sound right now. As we figure out who we're going to talk to, who's around this night to raid over to. Oh, thank you, my dear. Appreciate it. Oh, let's see. Our All Nerds here friends are up and going. What are they doing? Let's see. Saving Throw show is live. Good to know. Let's see. Let's see. Who's over there? Let's find out. But in the meantime, thanks for popping into the amphitheater. I have been your fine host, Duval King Jacob Plick on the interwebs. Duval King Jacob on the interwebs. Jacob Plick in my real life and in my fake life. In the Matrix. Let's see what they're doing over there. But yeah, so wrapped up Link's Awakening, which was weirdly emotional, I must say. That was shocking. Not expecting to get emotional about finishing up a game I've beaten about 1 million times, but it means a lot to me, you know. And yeah, so that's cool. Give Saving Throw show a follow, and then we'll go over there in a bit. And then we are beginning our journey for Pokemon Fire Red. So we will be back next Wednesday, 8 p.m., same bat time, same bat channel. In the meantime, just in case you forgot, Black Lives Matter and trans rights are human rights. And don't forget, you're awesome. Stay that way. And one other thing. This Sunday, 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, twitch.tv/SomaticGames, I will be reprising my role as Professor Isonoff for a second episode in Dragonlance. The Dragons of Rebirth, I think, is the name of the show. So it's going to be a good time. And especially since we did a lot more role-playing than I think was expected. That was definitely supposed to be a one game reprisal, but such is life. So we will see how that goes on the next Sunday, the following Sunday. After we come back here, we'll be back over for a little another episode of Duval and Dragons, also on Somatic Games. There's a bottle for us to go to and hang out at, and that's where I dropped a bomb on them because the big bad is revealed. Maybe. Oh well, one way to find out, I suppose. Well. Anywho, we'll go ahead and do the thing. If I can do the right thing and type, we will do it. Indeed. So, they're also in follower-only mode for obvious Twitch-related reasons. So, give them a follow, be polite, do good, and be ridiculous as always. Love you very much. See you on the flip side. Town Hall for what's coming next to the amphitheater coming soon. Can't wait to show you. Peace.